EA Sports is proud to present PGA Tour coverage. Welcome to Treasure Island, a masterful blend of challenge and playability. Always need to keep on the lookout for secret paths and twisted turns throughout the course. You never know, maybe even some hidden treasure. This is unlike anything we've seen, Frank, in all our travels around the world. I'm Rich Lerner, and my partner for EA Sports is Frank Novello. Frank, tough opening hole. Want to keep your head up and your eyes straight ahead. Or eye if you only have one.
Exactly, that's for sure. Two choices. You can go down the left side. There's a little piece of fairway. Most people, well, should I say the prudent players down that right side, much bigger fairway, which is right of that big rock in the middle of the fairway. Either way, it's a tough start.
From the clothes to the hair to the swing to the swagger, Fowler, he's just a different kid, and I mean, people love him. Everywhere you go, Frank, at a tour event, you see the kids with the wide-brimmed hats and the orange shirts, orange head to toe. He's become a phenomenon on the golf course.
He has. When I grew up in New Zealand, the orange boy was the kid that came out in half-time to actually give out the oranges. Orange boy has a totally different meaning now, purely because of Ricky Fowler.
Frank, you're in the business of analyzing golf shots.
I don't want to see that one again.
Strong winds continue to be a factor. Frank, I know you've played all over the world. How much did you enjoy the challenge of playing into a stiff breeze?
Well, it was a chance to separate yourself from the rest of the field, Rich. Just like these conditions we're seeing right now. You've really got to be smart. Pick the right shot. If you get too aggressive on a day like today, you'll pay a far more severe price than normal.
Club selection obviously is crucial.
Oh, it's imperative today.
Take an extra club or two, choke down?
Very much so.
Well, that is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, that's a formality now.
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. he got robbed, Frank.
No, it's like kissing your mother-in-law.
Just a little tap in here. Did the job right there. Frank, here at the par 3 second, a player has to be really careful because you could take one across the bow.
And you've got to hit it with a cannon down here, long par 3. You get close to that green, see the water on the right there, plus the waterfall. Our little commentary box up there hopefully doesn't get ransacked during the course of play. Green well protected, as you'd expect, by 2 bunkers. You never know what you find in these bunkers.
You and I have been positioned in some really nice spots in our commentary boxes through the years. Pebble Beach, along the cliffs of the Pacific Ocean, the old course at St. Andrews. This might be the most unusual spot, a treehouse.
It is, especially when we got to walk across that bridge.
Frank, any of the holes at Treasure Island remind you of anything on the PGA Tour?
There's a feeling, actually, on some of these holes, and the feeling's very reminiscent to standing on the 17th hole at TPC Sawgrass, the Island Green. Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
So on the putting surface, and taking a good look now at this birdie putt here at the second. Birdie try coming up from Fowler. Came to the putt, excited to make birdie. Now, settle for par.
Yeah, little change in the attitude right now. You've let one go. You've got to really knuckle down there and make sure you don't drop a shot. It's important this one goes in.
And so just getting started, even par so far. Frank, now on to the third. It's a par 5, and this is a diabolical, even a dangerous hole.
They call it Captain Hook, even though the hole does bend to the right. You've got to hug the coastline down the left. But there is a secret passage. He's gone for a little extra.
Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. Frank, at this, the highest level of the game, the margins are so razor thin between winning and losing, it becomes about not wasting shots. And I think that's why players really enjoy stroke play.
I think you hit the nail on the head, Rich. That's why the best players, they want every shot to count. And the best format of golf that requires that is stroke play. In match play, you can get away with a big number. In stroke play, they want it to be a body of work. Every single shot adding to the score.
Into the thick stuff, that's a difficult lie. All right, now another shot from the rough.
Yeah, this time better be better than the one we just saw.
This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, I would say.
Frank, it hit the green, but just didn't have enough backspin.
Yeah, you wonder what he's thinking on that.
That's how the best in the world play it, Frank.
Well, I tell you, a little lucky that it went in, but it was always going to be close.
Here at the fourth, Frank, what's the best way to take on this hole?
It has to be a good tee shot, Rich. It's a dogleg left, but you don't really worry about that fact. Worry about the fact that the fairway is anything other than straight. So somehow just find a little sliver of fairway.